Welcome to chapter 2, which is Code First. Code First is a way to use the entity framework to query a database or to perform the CRUD operations like the create, read, update, and delete operations. Basically, the Code First interact with the entity framework to database and automatically select result sets and fill our target objects and classes and push our classes back to the database for process or for CRUD operation or scenarios. Whenever you talk about the Code First thing it's very important, the Code First is interact with the DB context. So DB context is like a session with the database. It allows us to query and to save data in and out from your ASP.NET application with SQL database. The thing that we can inherit our classes with the DB context, and how we can add, you can add the DB context reference from the NuGet. So by using the system.data.entity.db context. Let's suppose you have two classes. The one is with the student name and the other one is with the name school class. We know that students enrolled into classes. So let's interact these both classes with the DB context class. So when we interact our classes with the DB context class, they automatically generate the SQL database and the tables for you. So you can say that whenever you interact with the DB context, your classes interact with the DB context and the entity framework behind the DB context, you can say that automatically generate the SQL database of the tables for you. For example, we have two classes, student and school classes. After passing to the DB context class, you get the tables with the which interacts with the student and school class tables. So you can interact with the database to get or to save data in and out from your application. So this is basically the simplest concept about the Code First approach of the entity framework. So let's move to our next video, and we are going to write a code for the Code First so you can get the clear concepts about the Code First approach. And I hope so this video is helpful for you guys, especially for the beginners who are learning the entity framework. So let's move to our next video. Thank you so much.